What is up, guys? Right here bringing you guys another Pokemon Showdown live. Hopping into the NU tier. If you guys are hyped for this, feel free to drop a like down below and subscribe. That'd be awesome. Do appreciate you guys' support on the last one where we actually used Choice Scarf Glaceon. I do apologize. I actually said I was going to put that one in the description, but by the time I actually got it uploaded, I actually had the team actually ended up getting deleted, and I did not have it saved, so I do apologize about that one. Hopefully I can do the team that I do have in the description for you guys. This team right here, Choice Specs Pyroar in the NU tier. This thing should be RU in my opinion. Specs Pyroar, pretty standard there. Got balls out. I think what they need to do for Ultra Sun and Moon as well, or at least Gen 8, why does Pyroar have Moxie when Pyroar would be a perfect candidate for Soul Heart? Megarina gets Soul Heart. I think you can give the same ability Pyroar. Pyroar deserves it. I think it would make Pyroar a lot more viable. Give it the special type Moxie, get rid of this Moxie, and give it Soul Heart. I think that's what they should do in Ultra Sun and Moon, or at least Gen 8 when it comes out, whenever on the Switch or whatever they're going to do. Got Life Orb, Floatzel, one of my favorite mons to use in the lower tiers. Very, very solid mon. Just love the overall offensive water type presence that actually brings to the team. Jojo, got special defensive Aromatisse, which I really haven't used very much, so I'm really looking forward to actually using this in today's live. Defensive Hitmontop, very standard as our rapid spinner for this team. Not that we're really that weak to rocks. We have one mon that's pretty weak to rocks. Apart from that, have nothing that really is too weak to rocks. It's always good to at least have one spinner, though. You really don't want to get hazard stacked with like Garbodor and stuff like that in the tier, and Crustle in the tier, spamming spikes and toxic spikes, etc. Kind of standard here, Earthquake, Rock Slide. Bit of a different set and more of a coverage set, to be honest. Gives it some priority here. So. Alolan Persian, probably one of my new favorite mons of this gen to use in the lower tiers. Definitely a candidate to move up to RU. It's just that good. Very good Z user. Got the Darkinium Z with the fur coat. Parting Shot, just for team to support, pretty much. Kind of our team support mon right here. Got the Taunt. We also be a lot of things I want to set up rocks instead of like Shell Smashers, which I think Minior and Crustle and Barbarical are in the tier, which we can outspeed those, taunt those. They really can't do too much to us, or they at least can't one-shot us, I guess, apart from like Crustle, if it was like fully offensive Crustle. Foul Play for physical attackers, and I just threw the Flatter out here. I really didn't know what else to really put on this set. Flatter, I guess, for just shits and giggles. I was going to put actually Attract on here as well. Really didn't think Attract was going to be that good of a move, just because more than likely we were going to be switching out. There's really nothing I'm going to do after I do get the Attract off. It's not like I really can set up or anything. And we got actually pretty much a mixed defense setup. Claydol with the leftovers, pick a hole. And also Stealth Rocker for the team. I wanted a Stealth Rocker. I really originally was going to go with actually a Alolan Dugtrio. Then I realized it never got rocks. I wanted a Rocker. We also could have threw Rapid Spin on here, but I already had one Rapid Spinner and Karate Kid. So, Calm Mind, Psychic Earth Power, set up user for the team, support with Alolan Ninetales, come in, get the -2, -1 off on the opponent, and maybe we can set up with this thing today in our live. Not quite sure, but hopefully put in some work. Pretty good team. I actually did test out a bit, and I got 3 wins with it, so I was like, okay, well, throw it into today's live. Also, shout out to this awesome background. If you guys don't know, Baby Meadow actually was finished up their US tour, Pain in the Grass 2017. Insane tour with Islander, Corn, Stone Sour, and I think Yellow Wolf. So, if you guys have not watched those yet, if you guys are looking for something to watch, I suggest you guys go on YouTube and actually watch some of their recent stuff from Pain in the Grass 2017. Very, very awesome. Especially the last song, the tour Give Me Chocolate with Brian Welch and James Monkey Schaefer of Korn. A lot of people hating on that, but I think it's very awesome that Korn and Baby Metal have enough I don't know really what to say, have enough know each other well enough to actually just perform together and have some fun, pretty much. I don't know why everybody had to hate on it, but that's something different for a different video. I'll keep that on the second channel, I guess, which is pretty much dead. I really have nothing for the second channel lately. Probably should end up working on that. As for my opponent's team, Rocks I kind of do need up after Hitmontop's gone. Maybe Scarfroto I think on this team, judging by how his team does look. I don't know why Vaporeon's in the tier. I think when the tier changes to come again, Vaporeon needs to move up. I'm really sick of seeing Vaporeon down here. Also, they actually banned Exploud from the tier, I think, so no more Exploud. Megarina needs to go back up, or not Megarina. Wow, Megarina and you. Necrozma needs to go back up to RU or something. I'm sick of seeing that down here as well. I can leave Vivillon. I mean, I can Party Shot out. I have no Grass type to absorb a Elite or Sleep Powder, which is kind of bad. I mean, it's still really going to be touching. I'm just going to Party Shot out into Jojo. Probably my best switch in. Actually goes for the Quiver Dance. Okay, well, I'm going to Toxic you then. Please don't Sleep Powder me. Or we actually pretty much just get straight up swept. Okay, if we land this Toxic, we're good. We missed the Toxic. Does he not have Sleep Powder? I think we're going to get swept here, guys. For the pretty much starting match, we're going to end up being swept. Z Vivillon with Supersonic Sky Strike. That does not kill. Land the Toxic finally. I'm going for the Protect. Predict to protect your key player. Bug Buzz. You sure that kills at +1? I think Hurricane would kill at +1. Yeah, it does. It actually sucks too, because we needed that for Hitmontop. That's actually very bad. Hitmontop and Druddigon, that was a very good mod for those. That sucks. I really have nothing that wants to come in on this thing, to be honest. I don't know what his last move is. I mean, I'll go into this, but nothing I can really do at this point in the match. Psychic ain't gonna do nothing. I think it's just weaken it so I can come in with Aqua Jet and pick it off. And I almost die. Aqua Jet does kill from that range, so go for my rocks. If he has Roost, go for it. Oh, he's dead anyways, never mind. Oh, that really actually weakened us a lot, just because Vaporeon's a huge threat for us now. We have really nothing for Hitmontop. Hitmontop and Vaporeon are huge threats right now. Don't know what you really want to do to me. Scarf or what? Toxic maybe? That's probably the only thing I really see it going for. Going to my own. He does go for Toxic. I don't have Toxic on this set, so that sucks. Actually, maybe we should get rid of Rock Slide or EQ for Toxic. Maybe should. Goes on to Vaporeon just because he can stall me out. Okay. I have nothing for this thing. Wish. I'm taunting you. Mawile. I really don't probably set up rocks. Can't set up rocks anymore. Actually, Mawile is a huge threat here as well. Should be able to go out in Pyroar now and at least get a Hyper Voice off. Play rough. Still does a decent amount. specs. 475. Is he gonna go into Vaporeon here? YOLO. He's at -1, we can take 2 more. Goals actually Hitmontop, so I'm assuming he has Mach Punch for me. Specs does a decent amount, actually. Does not kill, though, which sucks. I need to keep Pyro around to bring this match back. Close combat, that's great. I'm making a double. I have balls. There's nothing to lose at this point. I pretty much lose the match at this point, actually, too. 2 Vaporeon. YOLO. Ooh, we caught him on the switch. Nice. Again, I just go for the taunt. Only thing he's probably going to do is either Ice Beam or Scald. I don't see him doing anything else. Goes for the Scald. It does a decent amount, actually. I have nothing to touch this guy. I have nothing for him. Black Hole Eclipse ain't going to be doing much, though. I think we just lose the Vaporeon at this point, to be honest. I have nothing for it. Yeah, I'm just going to forfeit just because I really don't want to waste that much time. Okay, so we know Vaporeon's a big issue for this team. Got a Hail team here, which sucks. This team here, I don't know if this team is very good against weather. Actually, Alolan Sand Slash does destroy us. We have Hitmontop though, so we have priority, at least 4 times effective priority. Ninetales is a good lead. Don't know what kind of set you are, but it does have Mach Punch. I think I actually might just switch out Earthquake on Hitmontop because it really does nothing for the team. I actually think Toxic would be a little bit more beneficial, to be honest. 2 Toxic users. I think if we really got Toxic off on the Vaporeon in the last match, we could have possibly brought it back if he did not have Heal Bell. And we could have kept it taunted at least to wear it down. How far are we in so far? Not bad, not bad. Let's go Aromatisse. Now right here, having Toxic would be great. Because now I'm forced out again. Moonblast, that sucks. I'm throwing up my rocks. Don't know what you're gonna do to me, man. I've got the Earth Power. I'm going for a Calm Mind. Stealth Rock. Again, I don't know what you have for me. I'm gonna sit up on you. Goes on to Abomasnow because he probably knows he outspeeds. I'm assuming if it's, I'm not quite sure actually. He probably has, what was it, that rock? Snow. That one's Snow Rock. That boost. turns for hail. I'm gonna go for psychic. He actually outspeeds. Never mind. Actually doesn't have to do too much. He's special, so we get a bit lucky there. Does end up killing us, which sucks. Not quite sure if he's scarfed. I'm assuming he's max speed. I think he's base 40. Got the Mach Punch for you, bro. Let's go Rotom. Should have predicted that. Get the free Volt Switch off here just because I don't have the ground type anymore. Not that it really mattered because he's Ghost. Or he probably predicted a Rapid Spin. That's probably why I went on to this. Does he have Willow? Don't know. Does go for Volt Switch. There's actually a thunderstorm rolling in at this point right now, guys. It's getting like all blue outside, so shout out to the weather. He does go Sand Slash. 3 turns left, so we know he's Damp Rock. Again, I really don't know what he's going to do except set up Aurora Veil. That's probably the only thing I see him doing. EQ. Again, Rotom's going to come right on in. I'm assuming at least Rotom's going to come in. I'm going to make the double. Predicting Rotom. Actually goes Aromatisse. Good play of my opponent. Not quite sure what he was really expecting there. I don't have the Toxic on this set yet though, which kind of sucks. Does go for the Moonblast. That does a lot. Actually, I might just go right out in the Alolan Sand Slash again. I'm just gonna go for this. Go for the Wish. We both go for the Wish. So I'm assuming he's gonna switch on this turn. Probably out in the Sand Slash, to be honest. All the damage I can get on the thing is gonna be good. Actually, this is actually even better. We get a special attack drop, it does not matter. I really don't know what you can have for me, bro. Poison Jab's the only thing I think you can really have for me. I'm staying in. Gonna go for the spin. That kind of sucks, because we could have got damage on these mods. I'm going YOLO, because I don't think he has anything for me. I really only need this thing around for the Rotom at least as well. And if he's like fully special, Bomb Snow, that's really the only I really need around, even for Toxic. He does go Sand Slash. This damage is great on this thing. Special attack drop, I'm not quite sure how that really matters. He probably knows I'm going to go into Hitmontop, which can't really touch Rotom. That's the reason why I'm putting Toxic on the set, just for Rotom. And things like Vaporeon, he does go Rotom here actually. I think if I start getting his team weak down, I can pretty much come in with Aqua Jet and start picking a few mods off. Goes for T-Bolt, that does a shitload actually. Rock Slide does not too much. Goes for T-Bolt. He might actually be scarfed into that actually. I'm just gonna go for a Wish here, see if he's Scarf. He might be Scarf Rotom. Could be a bit of an issue if we for late game for Floatzel, so we gotta take that into mind. If I get him a little bit weaker, I can pick him off with Aqua Jet though. He might be scarfed actually, so I don't see what he's really gonna do to me. I think we can just go into Floatzel here. I don't think he's one-shots me. Rock Blast. Not quite sure if that would have killed Hitmontop. He also might be actually weakness policy, which could be a bit of an issue. I'm just gonna put the Waterfall anyways. Floatzel's a huge threat to him actually at this point in the match too. Does go Sand Slash. Yeah, we outspeed you, bro. So you're gone. Let's see, Scarf. Makes no sense if he's bringing the snow though. He's Scarf. Oh, he's Life Orb. Never mind. Does go here, but he does not outspeed me. That actually just straight up kills him, so that's great. No more Obama Snow. This thing is choice scarfed. We know that now. Pretty much just comes in and Volt Switches right here, actually. I kind of want him on top round just for the Sand Slash, so I'm just gonna go. Yeah, he Volt Switches right here. He goes up right out into Sand Slash. Turning the timer on because I'm sick of waiting. Okay, there we go. Ashley goes right on here. I'm very surprised. I mean, I'm gonna stall out the hail here. I don't know unless he like sets up on me. Stall out a hail turd. We actually end up dying just because of rocks. I mean, again, I think my opponent really misplayed there. He should have went on to low and Sand Slash because I come in now and I click Waterfall. He has no switch in. I think the only thing I need to do is keep something around for Rotom, because otherwise he wins with Scarf Rotom. Goodbye. And he has nothing else to set up the hail. He's at the point where Aqua Jet kills. Yeah, I have Aqua Jet, man. You're gone. Goodbye. I just need to get Rotom down a little bit more. So I come in with the Aqua Jet and kill with that. He might go actually Hitmonlee here, just to pick me off. He goes Rotom. I'm gonna go back out to Jojo. Yeah, let's go for Volt Switch. Gives me Switch Initiative though. These rocks might actually end up being a pain in the ass in the end, because I think Hitmonlee's gonna just Mach Punch its way. It pretty much just destroys the rest of my team with Mach Punch now, actually. I can maybe live one, depending if he's... I don't know, it's gonna be very close. I think I have to go into Pyroar here and hope to take a Mach Punch. And go for the Fire Blast and land that. Mach Punch just straight up kills us, so that sucks. I still wish I had Rock Stealth. I think I would have won with Rock Stealth. So he goes for Mach Punch right here. I'd probably just go Aromatisse and just wrap up the game at this point, just because I don't think Waterfall will kill. And he can just kill me with a Moonblast, so GG anyways, he has this round yet. I'll go Cuss word, he has to go for Thunderbolt, and I think it's GG. Unless we get an Aqua Jet crit. We'll look for one more real quick. I'm not quite sure how long we're. 25 in, okay. One has the Absol. I'm a really big fan of Absol down here as well. It just destroys teams. Very slow though. I think the one thing that really holds regular Absol back is its speed. Otherwise, it's a great mod. I think I'm gonna leave with Soul Heart here. Does lead Miltank, so I'm assuming this is Thick Fat. He's gonna set up his rocks here. Can I prevent him from setting up rocks? Should have led with Persian, I think. Goes for Toxic actually, so we can at least force him out and get a Toxic on this thing. He probably has Heal Bell, but it doesn't really matter. Goes Lampent, okay. Actually, that would have been bad if he would have went into Machamp. Easy like a Calm Mind variant or what? I have Rock Slide, so I'm gonna go for it. Fire Blast. Maybe I should switch there. Does he have Toxic on every mon or what? Probably should have protected there. I just thought I would outspeed. Doesn't matter in the end though, just because we do get our wish, so I maybe should have protected there. We've got a lot more back. Don't know what you have for me, but I'm gonna go for the Moonblast. He has Bullet Punch. That's a 2-hit KO. That does a shitload. I'm gonna go get the Intimidate off, just because I want this thing around. Bullet Punch doesn't do anything. Go for the Mach Punch. He has Bullet Punch. Again, ain't gonna be taking me out. Mach Punch gets the kill there, so that's moves right out of the way. Once Absol's gone, I think I can sit up with. I got the Mach Punch. Do you have Sucker Punch? Yes, he has Detect. Okay, that's why I brought it in. Party shot out here just to get this thing a little bit worn down. That's actually great right there, just get the thing worn down. Yeah, it's Toxic, we know that. Need to get a wish on this thing just because I kind of want to keep this around yet for the Celgor. And it pressures Absol pretty much. Break does nothing, okay, what was he predicting there? I'm just going to protect here. No reason not to. I'm thinking to get a Toxic off in this thing. He might not have Heal Bell. He might not have it. I'm gonna wish again. I don't know why he keeps going for Brick Break, because he does have Field Bell. That sucks. That actually does a lot. Don't know what you're going to be doing to this, but I have Break Break for you. Can't Toxic Stall me now. You're too low. Oh, he has Rocky Helmet, that sucks. I mean, the only thing I'm really good for at this point is the Aqua Jet and Ice Punch. Goes on to Torterra. I don't know what, if you're Scarf or what, but I'm just going to go for the Ice Punch. 4 times effective, does a shitload to you. He even takes recoil from Woodhammer, so that's great actually. Pyroar actually looks great here, depending on what he's running with his Absol set, which I'm assuming it's not Scarf, so I think Pyroar will actually wrap this live up. Do I even need to go for Fire Blast, or can I just pretty much kill a Selgor with... I really don't see what a Selgor is going to do to me, apart from like Final Gambit, to be honest. What do you have for me, man? I'm going for it. Acid Spray a Selgor, guys. Acid Spray a Selgor. Goodbye. Pyroar coming through right now, actually. He has Sucker Punch. That's actually a crit Sucker Punch. Ooh, and just 100%. Goodbye. Not bad, not bad. Pyroar putting in the work late game here. I think I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. Let me know if you guys want to see another live down in the comment section down below with this team. I also will leave the team in the description for you guys if you guys do want to copy paste and use it on the ladder for yourselves. That would be awesome. Send me some pics on Twitter of you guys letting or using the team, and I will retweet them. My Twitter will be in the description of this video. So @BradMew. And yeah, if you guys didn't enjoy, feel free to drop a like down below and subscribe. Support on the first one was absolutely great. I did not expect it to do as well as it did. So if the support keeps going up and staying consistent, expect more of these lives in the future. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Peace.